How's it going, guys? My name is Andrew Pence, and today I'm here to bring you guys my top 10 favorite videos I have ever made for my 2-year anniversary coming up very soon. This has been one of the highlights of my life is this YouTube channel and having you guys support me. So, of course, all these videos are my favorites that I've made over the 100 videos I've made in these 2 years. I've been doing weekly videos for forever now, and it was kind of hard to narrow them down and especially order them, but all these videos are my favorites for any given reason, and today we're going to go take a trip down memory lane and go through my top 10 favorite videos I ever made. So let's get started with number 10. Coming in at number 10 is my top 10 ecchi harem romance comedy anime, and I think it's self-explanatory by the views, and that's really it. It got me a lot of views, made me like $50, and aside from that, it just really is an homage to how stupid YouTube's system is as a whole. And I think it's kind of funny how basically I just put this video up saying give me views, and it's my most viewed video on the channel. Pretty funny stuff. Really no other reason aside from the fact that it's terrible that this worked. I think it's hilarious, and that in and of itself is really funny. So move on to number 9. So here's my review on a show strangely enough loved by many in the anime community, Aria. Hidan no Aria, that is. Coming in at number 9 is my Hidan no Aria anime review. And I really like this video mainly because I did it as a joke, and the joke went over pretty well. I got a great reaction from people like Alejandro, Corey, and Alex, and it was just super fun to make this review, and super fun seeing their reactions, and because it did fairly well too. It got like 1,500 views, I think, somewhere in that ballpark. And yeah, it was a really fun video to make, a really fun joke to actually have pulled off. I had Alex and Corey going that I was actually going to watch Aria at the time, and I told them that I was going to review it, and I got Alex's audio at the end, and oh man, it was just priceless, obviously I highlight for that reason alone. But yeah, really funny video, really funny joke, and just the reception was why I like this video so much. Coming in at number 8 is my video called Building Energy Senpai's Harem. If you guys haven't seen this video, it's actually a really one of the reasons why I like it was because one of the reasons why it's here is because not only was it fun to make, but I felt like it was also pretty innovative. Alex himself said that he was expecting this video to be garbage, but it was actually pretty informative. And I think the concept alone made this video pretty original. Sadly, just like all my other videos, it went underappreciated, fell under the radar. And of course, now it probably got like 300 views, I think, somewhere around there at this point. It's just one of those things where my favorite videos don't do that well. I don't know. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. Like I said, I think it was pretty innovative. It was pretty fun to make, and I think it was really informative as well. And that's a combination that makes for a great video. And I'm sad to see it didn't get a lot of like continual views as time went on. But really fun video to make, very informative and very original as well. And I enjoyed for that alone. Coming in at number 7 is my 5 anime similar to Fairy Tail. Now, this is a series that I started with the goal of getting views, basically. Taking advantage of mainstream shows, and it worked. And I've also been able to help a few people, which is again another main reason. Those are the 2 main reasons. But the secondary thing, I actually have been able to help a lot of people and give them a lot of shows to recommend to them that they've enjoyed. And aside from the negative reception I've been getting, which has forced me to make my closed-mindedness video. Aside from that, the video did really well. It made me a decent amount of money, and it's just a video I'm really proud of because not only did it get a lot of views, it got a lot of support and stuff, but it also gave people, much like my Sword Online as well and my Attack on Titan, I'm assuming, it gave people more anime to watch that will hopefully get them into the medium a little bit more, and that's something I'm very proud to say that I've been able to help some people with, especially one person in particular who told me they really enjoyed the shows I recommended. And yeah, so that's why this is here at number 7. Coming in at number 6 is my 5 amazing anime art styles video, in air quotes, with Alex, because I never got his audio. I really like this video because I feel like, again, it was very informative, a very informative and well put together video, and I really like my editing on this video. It's one of those videos where I like to go back and watch it myself sometimes and just marvel at how well I did. Not to toot my own horn, but I think it was a very well done video. Sadly, Alex's audio couldn't be in it, but hey, that's your fault, Alex, you fudging scrub. Yeah, but I just enjoyed this video because I think it was well edited, well put together, and namely thanks to Alex's scripts and my scripts, and as well as being very informative. And yeah, for those reasons, that's why it's here at number 6. Coming in at number 5 is my 13 reasons you should watch Contact Collection. Now, I don't really know why I like this video so much. I just really like the concept. I really like putting these videos together, and this video was the reason why I do this series to this day, which, speaking of which, there will be another video that's coming out very soon, 13 reasons you should watch K-On!, which will be coming out in the next week or 2 or 3 at the most. I'm currently working on that. But yeah, I really enjoy this series, and this was a video that I just put out on a whim, and it did really well. My other 13 reasons videos have done a bit better. Well, a couple of them have. I know my Gachi Usa video did a lot better, but this was the first one. I put this video out as a joke, basically saying like this was a small project. It took me like 10 minutes to make in all reality, and you guys really liked it, and that made me really happy that you guys like this series I threw together. It made me really want to keep doing it, and I enjoy doing this, and I can't wait for my K-On! Video to come out. And yeah, so I like this video for starting a series that I really enjoy doing, and a series that lets me push moe shows in your guys' face, because I guess that's why you guys like me, because you guys like moe shows too, I'm assuming, unless you just don't like things. Coming in at number 4 is my Elitists vs. Casuals anime discussions video. Now I really like this video, again, because it was very informative, and it was one of the very first ones that I put a lot of effort into editing, and it was one that saw relative success as well. I love seeing the work to success ratio be about even. I know success is kind of subjective based on how big your channel is, but for the size of my channel, the video got a lot of likes, it got a lot of views. I just dropped my pen. Got a lot of likes, got a lot of views, and even Snob liked it. He didn't comment, but he liked it, and it also was well received by you guys as well. And again, the work to reward ratio there was very, very high, and I'm very proud of this video. There are a few things that I may or may not have been wrong about, but I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah, again, I really like this video I think it was well edited. It was one of the very first that I spent a lot of time editing on, aside from an AMV, and I mean a lot of time. And then, as well as the work reward ratio, it did really well, and a lot of people liked it. And I felt like it was a good topic as well for me to talk about, very informative. So that's why this is here at number 4.
Alex falls into a pit and dies.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
Okay, that's a way to go in the Hunger Games, I suppose.
Coming in at number 3 is my first annual anime YouTuber games. And I really enjoyed this video because, again, it started another series that you guys love, and it was one of my best received videos and video series of all time that I've ever put out, which is sad because it's not even really anime related, more so anime YouTuber related. But also, again, there will be another one of these in the next 3 to 4 weeks, depending on whether I want to get my other projects done for the channel. But there will be another one of these because it's been 8 months since I did the last one. But a lot of anime YouTubers were commenting on this video saying they loved it, saying they wanted more. A lot of you guys, my subscribers, were saying that you guys had a great amount of fun with this, and just the reception from this video for something so simple was really cool to see, and I just loved watching it. I love seeing you guys comment, seeing how much you guys love the series, and I really want to bring it back relatively soon, which is why I'm doing another one. And even on my second one, I had people on my trailer. I had Misty comment on my second annual YouTuber games. I had Douchebag Chocolate comment, and like I said, the reception for this video was super big, super fun. You guys loved it, and it's one of my favorite series because of that. Even though, like I said, it's kind of sad, it's not anime related, but again, thank you guys for the support on that series because it's super fun to make. And yeah, let's move on to number 2. Now, number 2, it's kind of weird because this video isn't even really on my channel. It's on Kalau's channel, but this is actually a video that I made. Even though Kalau does all the talking, I practically made this video for Kalau, so I count it on this list, even though it's not on my channel. It should have been because I did all the editing and all the script. I did like 90% of the scripting and all the editing for it. And he went on Kalau's channel and he got the fame for it. But I was in it. It's one of my favorite videos to this day because I got to work on it with Kalau. I like Kalau. I think it was super funny. It was a super good review. And even though it didn't do that well, this video is kind of holds a special place in my heart for that reason. I mean, I just love going back and watching this video, and you know, I had a great time scripting it. I had a great time editing it. I had a great time working with Cal on this video. And again, the reception was great. You guys even seemed to love it. Everybody on Cal's channel said they wanted to see more of me, and they really liked me and my part in this video. And I thought that was super cool because again, it was years ago we did this collab, and I wasn't even that big of a channel, and people were saying they loved me. They loved my personality and stuff, and it was really cool to see, even to this day, you know, going back and look at the comments in that video and seeing the reception. And yeah, so that's why this is here at number 2 for being a great project with Kal. Well edited, funny, and a good review. Just a well put together video. The characters in the show are amazing, Kal-chan. The cast is filled with adorable moe blobs crying over Bako Nichans, and the amount of senpai noticing is off the charts. Great.
Wait, what? Wake up, dreaming, and lie here with me. Here we go, just lose control and let your body give in to the beat of your heart as my hand touches your skin. Is this love?
Coming in at number 1 is my Sexual Desire Sakura Trick AMV. This was my first video to ever really see success. And by success, I mean, like, I think it was my first video to hit double or 5 digits, like 10,000 views. I think it was my first ever. And just for that reason, as well as I love going, I still get comments on it to this day. I think it gets like 250 views consistently every 2 days. And you know, like I said, it was my first video to ever hit it big, my first video to ever do really well, and the very first video I was ever proud of. Even though, again, it wasn't a review, it wasn't a top list, it was just one of the first videos that I've ever been proud of, that I was able to put something together that a lot of people love and enjoyed, and the reception for it was great. And even though it slowed down from its former glory, it was on the search page for YouTube. When you typed in Sakura Trick AMV, it was at the top. But like I said, it was the first video to ever really see success and get loads of positive feedback, and just it overwhelmed me with how many people liked it. And that's why it really gave me a taste of why I love YouTube. You know, everybody commenting saying they loved it, you know, getting all the views on it, you know, even though I kind of clickbaited. But for that reason, it's like I said, it's the first video I've ever really been proud of in terms of how long I spent editing it, how well it did, and the reception. It was the very first one that I felt really proud of, and because of that, it had to be here at number 1. So that wraps it up for my top 10 favorite videos I've ever made on this channel, and one on Kal's. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, and if you guys want to, I'll try to put these links in the description down below so you guys can check them out if you guys want to go back and rewatch them, relive them, whatever. And yeah, so again, I just want to thank you guys for these 2 years. You know, it's been super fun, and I wouldn't give it up for the world. Even though, granted, I'm not seeing the success that I'd like to see. It's been a blast. I've met, you know, loads of great people, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, I would have it one other way, which is me living off this. But I digress. I wouldn't have it any other way but that way, because it's been super fun. And I just want to thank all you guys for the support. Insert sappy. I love you guys and stuff here. You know, it's been a wild ride these 2 years. I've had my ups, I've had my downs, and yeah, and you guys have been with me through it the whole way, and I really appreciate you guys. So hopefully we can make some more stuff within the next year and have some fun. So that's it for me. My name is Renai Pants. Thank you guys for 2 years on YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.